doesn't matter what you believe, as long as you really believe it.
Jesus may be right for me and all, but I can't say he's right for everybody.
Our kids are not picking up on our faith.
I think all the religions of the world pray to the same God, right?
It's alarming, and we got to do something about it.
If it works for you, I think it's right.
I find this very disturbing, what he's telling us, and it's a wake-up call for us as parents.
Our whole faith is based upon truth. And when truth erodes, we gut the faith. Do you believe there is absolute truth? And 91% of our young people said there is no absolute truth. When we lose truth, we have lost the faith.
He just said a lot of things I had no idea, but it all makes sense.
This is a real eye-opening moment for me.
A born-again Christian young person who does not have a biblical basis of truth is 225% more likely to steal, 300% more likely to take illegal drugs. But think of this one. A born-again young person who does not have a biblical basis of truth is 600% more likely to attempt suicide.
I didn't realize it was that way with our church kids.
I understand what he's saying about the truth and the relationship, but trying to think like kids, I don't know how to do that. So I really appreciate what he's showing us here.
I want to talk about a number of principles on how to build a relationship with our children that will bring them to the point of accepting the very truth that we want to share with them.
It's not just truth, it's not just relationship, it's both.
And Josh is really just giving parents, youth workers, pastors tools to really win.
He makes it clear and practical.
I can do this.
I mean, the music, wow, it was so awesome. I loved it. I see you smile, see you light up the sky.
You're worshiping with your peers and your friends, and it's just an amazing feeling.
This is great for our kids. It's an experience, it's not just an event.
The skits were just awesome.
You're saying he was God? Totally God, hello? Yeah.
It is so relevant to these kids today. They need a foundation and a basis in what they believe. And this has been an incredible blessing.
Boy, sit down.
There's a real key point there, and this is what I was struggling with.
Josh's message got to me.
He makes it so clear. His personal story, it really hit me.
You ever felt alone? Have you ever felt abandoned? Have you ever felt it wouldn't matter to anyone if you just lived or died? That's how I felt at 11 years old. And young people, that's when I became an angry man. God knew the anger in my heart, young lady. He knew how mad I was, but he still stood with me. He started moving my heart. And I wouldn't have reasoned this way without God, the Holy Spirit, working like he's working many of your hearts right now. Do I so want to know that I wasn't abandoned in that corn bin at 11 years old, that I will let myself be psychologically manipulated to believe anything? Because you know what I learned? If Jesus Christ, you with me? If Jesus Christ is not the Messiah, the Son of God, the treasure, then love is not real, and neither is forgiveness.
It was really amazing. The message was awesome, and it really touched my heart with his testimony and everything that he went through, and it really opened my eyes to new things.
Josh is older and all, but it's like he understands us.
He makes it so clear.
Is there evidence that would support, apart from my just belief, that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God?
At first, I really didn't understand. I really didn't know. But now I understand.
Before, I really didn't think evidence for Jesus was that important.
I've always believed Jesus was God's son and all, but I didn't know why I believed it.
Our kids have been challenged with face-to-face encounter with God, and I think that's what's making it really real with them.
Right now, stand up. Who's going to be first? That's right. Make your way right out. Make your way. Stand up. That's right. Right where you are.
I've gone forward before, but not like this.
And I want you to come right down in here and right out this way right now. Stand right up.
This has been a life-changing experience for our kids.
All over. Say, tonight, Josh, I gave my heart to Christ. I want to know that I'm saved. I want to know that Christ lives in my heart. Step out right where you are now.
I've learned that there's really an absolute truth that I can relate to, and his name is Jesus.
I just got an email from a young lady, 16 years old. She says, I kept accepting Christ. I never realized the truth of what had happened in my life until that night I came forward. I finally have a true peace. Why? She knows she's in the family.
Everybody needs to belong somewhere. Life can feel so alone without someone who cares. And when life becomes something just to get through, that's when I'm glad that I belong to you. I belong to you. You're the one who will never let me down, won't let me down. I belong to you. I belong to you.
You know, it's not about me anymore.
I belong